Now, on the other end, back with other across the pond here in America, our previous champion, better known as Bomb Squad. And we're back. Ringside Junkies. This time we're in the heavyweight division with two power hitters, Deontay Wilder and Derrick Chisora. Right? But before we get to that business, please subscribe, like, and share. Let's get to it. Let's first talk about Chisora, right? Okay. The British champion.
Dale Boy.
Dale Boy. Who came off a win of a unanimous decision. Was that right?
Dale Boy against his last fight?
Yeah, Otto Wallen, I think his name was. Otto Wallen.
Yeah.
Action-packed fight.
Yeah.
One thing that you fans are going to love about this fight tomorrow is the fact that Chisora is a straightforward type guy, and he's very aggressive, right?
So, yeah.
So it's a lot of action. Now, on the other end, back with other across the pond here in America, our previous champion, Deontay Wilder, better known as Bomb Squad, right?
Yeah.
He brings his 97% knockout rate, right?
Yeah.
So these two colliding, y'all, is going to be a smash.
Yeah.
Dana, the weigh-in today, looks like Deontay came in weighing 226 pounds. To me, that's a little small for heavyweight, but I know he's been doing it because he's been knocking Bammers out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Against Derrick Chisora's weigh-in, he came in at 266 pounds. Ooh. And ideally, this is what we're used to seeing heavyweights come in at, right?
Yeah. He's a big boy.
Is that going to make a difference in this fight right here? What do you think?
It can. It just depends on which way Chisora comes. But Deontay's, he's kind of used to fighting the big guys. But Chisora already said, like in the press conference,
he's been wild, boy.
Well,
he's been wild, and
I'm not even gonna say, they've been going back and forth with the F-bombs and stuff. But he said he coming straight in from round one, and he gonna bring that aggression. But we know that's what Chisora he's known for. Is his aggression.
That's what we want. That's what we paying for.
So, and one thing about Chisora, he does have decent stamina. So we're gonna have to see what Deontay is gonna bring to the to everything as far as, because we don't know what we have left with Deontay.
That's a good point. Really, you're talking about stamina and actual stand power. Mm-hmm. When you take a look at, let's say, Deontay's last 6 fights, I think he's won the last what?
He only won 2.
Last 6, right?
Yeah.
Derrick's last 6 fights, I think he's 3 out of 6, right? But I think the difference in the style fights, as we're alluding to y'all, is the fact that Derrick, he's more of a out-punch you type guy. Now, he don't try to knock you out, but
no,
has he had a knockout record or knockouts at all past 6 fights? That's not really his thing right now, right? But Deontay, though, y'all, his last 6 fights, if you haven't seen it, right, I'll go back and take a look at a couple of those, right, especially against Tyson Fury, right, was probably...
Hey, we better not say his name. Hey, Deontay don't like that.
He looks sensitive.
No, he's sensitive, boy. Hey, he gonna come get us here at Ringside Junkies. Hey, we can't be talking about don't bring that name up.
No, but listen.
I dare you to say his name 5 times.
Well, you Candyman.
Yeah. I dare you.
Fury. No, but listen. But, we got to talk about that, right? Because I think, in boxing, these guys have got to be aggressive inside the ring, right? And if you listen to any of Deontay's last interviews, he's told that he's a changed man, right? Yeah. What does that mean, right?
I don't know what
is that aggression inside the ring, right? It's definitely not outside the ring because you're still talking crazy, right? Yeah. So I'm still hoping you're going to bring that 97% knockout rate with you Saturday night, right, at the O2 Arena in England.
Yeah, the question is going to be, can he deal with the pressure from Chisora? Because Chisora is promising he's going to come every minute of every round, every second, he going to try to bring that pressure to Deontay. And one thing we do know about Deontay, sometimes Deontay, you're not good at fighting backwards. So you're going to have to, we're going to see what happens if Chisora comes. Now, Chisora bringing that pressure, it's going to create opportunities for Deontay to lay that boom and, it's over. bomb squad and everything. But we're gonna, have to see what happens. But I think it'll be a good fight. But Deontay, listen to me. I love Chisora too. He's a good dude. But look, 13 losses. He got 13. Bro, he got a basketball record.
Listen, man, you ain't got to keep bringing that man lost record
okay,
up. You got folks betting this fight may change their mind.
He got a basketball record. Deontay, if you lose to him tomorrow night, if you lose to him, you might need to contemplate retirement. And one other thing I want to bring up with that is because, bro, both of these guys, this is their 50th fight each. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
So they're both going into their 50th fight.
Centennial, okay.
Chisora is already, that's why if you look at the moniker, it says 100. Because at first I was like, why is it saying 100? Oh, 50-50, I get it.
Gotcha.
But Chisora is already contemplating retirement, Deontay. Don't let him take you with him. Because if he wins tomorrow.
Well, I tell you what, if Deontay hit him and knock him out, he probably ain't got no choice but to retire probably that night. Just saying. But, like I say, with 13 L's, baby. Yeah, come on, Derrick. Ain't sharing my name. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, but we'll definitely see what happens, man. It's going to be a really good fight, man. Just looking forward to Wilder, Chisora. They've been kind of keeping it a little light, but you can tell they respect each other, man. That's pretty cool. What I like about it as well. But I think we're going to get somebody getting knocked out. That's what I'm thinking.
So let me ask this. What does a win do for Wilder with over Derrick? Especially if it's a spectacular knockout.
Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe he can finally fight Joshua. Joshua.
Ooh.
That would be good.
Okay.
Even though I think Joshua is
come back across that water, baby. We come back across there.
I think he's trying to get with Tyson Fury. So I'm thinking that's what Anthony's trying to do right now. But if he wins, it's a lot of people. Even you, Alexander Usyk, he brought up Deontay's name. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why he did that. But if Wilder can win this fight, he does get back into
conversation about, you think top 3, top 4?
No. Wilder's just, to me, sorry, Wilder, you're just not there no more.
All right.
My humble opinion. We're going to see what you have left in this fight against Chisora, who's going to be there right in front of you, trying to take your head off.
All night long. And fans, just by the way, Chisora, I love his defense also. He's got a real slick way of dodging and slipping for a big man. So be looking out for that. So, but you know what? That may not mean anything because Deontay don't really throw no jabs.
No, he don't.
Right? So, bro.
I hope he do. Well, when I'm watching his training, he has been throwing some jabs. So hopefully use the jab and try to set up that right hand.
I heard you're hard-headed, Deontay, really. I heard you're hard-headed. Heard you don't like to train. That's what somebody told me. I heard it. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard. You heard it too. Don't be up there and shout. He heard the same thing. He heard the same thing.
You did. I ain't gonna do that to you, Deontay. But
no, but listen. What does an L do for Deontay?
I think he should retire. I'm being dead serious.
Wow, he's serious. Serious face.
You need to retire, Deontay. If you lose to a man with a basketball record,
he puts up a 3.
No disrespect, Chisora, because I love your charismatic.
That's what it sounds
I love
like
you.
Disrespectful,
but man, 13 months.
30. Keep bringing up 13.
13 of them things, bro. Man. 13 of them things.
I guess, do we even need to tell you who we going for at this point? Who he going for?
Well, no. I mean, but now the betting odds have Chisora winning the fight because they feel that the pressure may, now if the pressure do get to Deontay, it's going to get to him, in my humble opinion, it's going to get to him early. Like, if, this is how I'm looking at the fight. If Deontay Wilder can spark him, or they like to say spark out over the UK, spark him out early, I think it could be Deontay. But as the fight goes on into deep waters, don't know, man. You might have to favor Chisora in that because Chisora's going to have the energy to keep going.
Absolutely. Like I say, just take a look at his last 6 fights. Shows his history, right? No, not even. He's got some L's in there, right? Unanimous, some points, victories in there, right? And some tough losses. Again, where it actually went the decision, correct?
Right.
Yeah, right. So if you're gonna place your bet, based on that, you guys please take a look at the history of some of these fights. For you guys, just place bet based on
maybe that's what Vegas see. So Vegas definitely got Chisora as the favorite. So it's all up to Deontay. But Deontay, if you lose to this guy, retire.
All right. So at this point, we're gonna go ahead and give you guys who we think is gonna win the fight. I think hands down, you guys know who think it's gonna be Deontay. We are saying by knockout. If you guys want me to call around, I ain't doing that. It ain't gonna happen. You ain't gonna catch me slipping like the other one. Yeah, you might still catch me slip. Who knows? No.
Yeah, because we don't know. I mean, Deontay could very well lose this fight if he doesn't handle that pressure.
Right.
Chisora's is the favorite for a reason, but I just think Chisora's going to run into that right hand.
Well, there you have it. So we're looking out for action-packed fight Saturday night with Derrick Chisora.
Derrick Chisora.
Derrick Chisora. Change the last name. I can't believe you said your name, man.
Chisora.
Derrick Chisora and Deontay Wilder. You here with us, Ringside Junkies. Be sure to tune in for the next episode. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Peace.